Hi there, I'm Mark Fyres, but you can call me Mark. And welcome to Creature Feature, our new show where we look at all the fascinating creatures that we share our planet with. This week we're in England, as you can tell, and it's nice being home before we embark on the rest of our journey, especially as we're observing something a tad safer. That's actually why we're out in the woods today, because it's here, in just a few hours, we can begin to see night people.
So she just decided to leave because what the hell was she gonna wait and... What the hell is that? Oh my god, no.
Night people is a universally understood name, as they can be found all over the globe, typically in forests. They only appear at night, and because of this, they are shrouded in mystery. Their humanoid appearance is what lends them as people, but their standout trait is a pair of glowing white eyes. Their reclusive nature means there is little record of them throughout history, other than strangely appearing in a handful of art throughout the ages, helping us to understand they've been around as far back as the existence of cavemen. However, our own rampant expansion on the planet in the past few decades has decreased their amount of natural habitats, leading them to curiously but cautiously explore our homes.
Walk on home and got something to show you. What the... Hello?
A significant spike in engagement has been seen, and because we don't properly understand them, most fear them. I want to change this though. Such a unique history and a now prominence in our lives is driving me to really study them, and I believe there are sides to them we have yet to properly see.
So how do we go about studying something so elusive? Well, we've been lucky enough to find an active area that will let us study them. And on this map here, you can see that we're safely secluded from any nearby towns. Now, these red dots are where we plan to set up trail cameras, which we can remotely monitor off-site. As much as I love camping in the woods, we don't want to ward them off, and we must remember that they are still potentially hazardous.
We wasted no time setting up over 15 trail cameras that morning. It may have taken a while, but we were able to swiftly move on to set up our off-site control room. And shortly after, night finally arrived. It was now a waiting game, and a long one at that, but I was adamant we'd get what we came here for.
So how long have you been at this now, Mark?
About 10 minutes. Helps keep me occupied. Always have a Rubik's Cube on you.
Yeah, sure.
Do you kind of have any idea when they're meant to show up, or...?
At night. For quite a while, we had nothing to show, and our energy was beginning to run low. I think give it another hour, then we'll call it a night and see if we've got anything in the morning.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
It's about time.
I'm tired.
Wait, guys, we got something.
No way. Oh my god, wow.
Look at this!
Ugly freak, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh man. Tommy, I owe you £10. Yeah.
Oh my god, wow. Oh, they're so cool looking.
We now had the first step completed and could all sleep with confidence. And that night we captured 3 more video sightings. First, we saw the same one deeper in the woods, taking in its surroundings. Then a new one who seemed to be dragging a bag behind it. And then finally, a third one who came to accompany our first friend. But that wasn't all we had to go over the next morning. Now, these photos were taken overnight and they captured even more great stuff. I mean, look at this one. The way it fills the space, it creates such an ominous atmosphere. But my favourite one is, has anyone got the gifting one? Thank you. Is this one right here. I mean, look at the way it shows or even gifts something to its friend. Now, there's been speculation that night people have an almost scavenger-like persona where they collect things that interest them. Hence the household phrase, must have been the night people when things inexplicably go missing.
Oh, yeah, classic.
And here is the proof. But maybe, by the looks of things, it could be something more to it. This triumph aside, we had to discuss tonight's course of action, which led to a disagreement amongst the team. It's clear that there's only 3. No sign of any others. We can handle that so long as we keep our distance.
Right, no, that's not the point though. If we go in with how little we have, then things are going to go wrong, basically.
If I can chime in here, we're terrified to go in with those things, if that helps.
But can't we just keep me and a few of the guys just up by the forest's edge?
They only showed up for an hour last night. What if they show up that little from here on?
I agree, time management is key, yes, but we're dealing with a potentially hostile thing here.
Creature.
Sorry, yes, creature, a potentially hostile creature. I don't want that on my conscience in case anything goes bad. Surely you can see that.
Can I just say, these cameras are really expensive and I want to make sure they're in a safe environment.
Yeah, but we know how tricky they are to catch. And we've got this perfect spot. I just don't want to waste that before... Say they catch on to us, what then?
Okay, if they catch on to us and one of you gets hurt, I'm not dealing with that lawsuit.
Well, I have my lights, so we should be fine, right?
Thank you, see, we're fine.
No, listen.
Eventually, I agreed to stay that night, so long as we went on site soon after. And thankfully, this played out well. We discovered that a couple nights ago, in a town a few miles out, night people had been spotted.
What is that? Why is it going through the pins?
And I theorised what we'd seen was them returning to the woods after that little outing. And this was confirmed tonight, as we saw so much more activity. It was just a group of 3, but also we got a peek into their average day-to-day. Or in their case, night to night. But I could tell they were sensing something was off, so the time to act was upon
Up
us.
front, if you're okay with that, if you're good, do your
Radio's
best.
on at all time.
Yes, radio's on at all times.
So we're just preparing our last few bits here, and the feeling in the room is a strange one. We're excited, but of course people are cautious. So, to ensure our safety, we have these intense lights here, which we can use to ward them off if need be. We've also got those here on radio to keep us updated throughout the night. So with that, all measures are in place. I think it's time to find us some night people.
We arrived and prepared for a night of uncharted potential, but before we were even set, our friends were up and at it.
Control to Mark.
Receiving.
Ready, have movement. When you're ready, head north along the path. Remember to keep your distance.
Understood, we'll move in 5.
Roger that.
Actually, my name's Mark.
So already we have a lot of activity, and that hasn't happened this early yet. I imagine it's because they're now fully rested and, well, happy to be home. But when we do inevitably see one, it's important that we aren't too intrusive to their space.
And it wasn't long after that we put this into practice.
Oh, shh. Look over there. Oh my God, it's really there. Now, it hasn't noticed us, which is great. But if we want more, then we've got to follow it. Come on, we'll keep a safe distance.
All right, he's not stopping. Go. He's not. Just go.
My drive to see them up close may have confused the crew a bit, but I knew ultimately we were safe, so long as we didn't provoke it.
Another trail cam is showing 2 more close to you guys, so take care.
Received, following one now. Must be quiet, going radio silent. We've been following for about 15 minutes or so, and I'm just waiting to see it do something significant, you know, that the trail cameras might not pick up.
Mark, what's up?
I can't see it.
What do you mean you can't see it? How have you managed to lose something with glowing white eyes in the darkness?
It's just disappeared.
What do you mean?
I've been looking this
What do you mean
way.
it's disappeared? How on earth have you managed to do this? What?
I don't know. Okay, can we look around?
Well, yeah, look. Can you see anything? Oh my God. Okay. Just stay calm, guys, for the love of God.
There, right there.
Oh, okay, right, get those lights ready. Okay,
No,
that's
don't use them yet.
What do you mean don't use them yet? How do you mean we're
Oh God. Okay, right.
okay.
Okay, stand our ground, remain passive, and keep those lights prepped. But the worst thing we can do is panic.
James, closer. Oh God. Why aren't they Mark, why aren't they doing anything?
Can they stop this?
Are they gonna attack us?
No. No. That's not it. No, I think it's a classic. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
Oh, what are you on?
You can't be. Why are you clicheing at a time like this?
Hey, 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 hey. Look. They're moving.
Well, he's gonna die.
If I kill him first.
Thank you.
Did you just say thank you to him?
Come on. Let's go.
Jay, go, go, go. You heard him. Go. Jesus.
I'm still reeling from the shock that I can only describe as fascinatingly stressful. They first seemed to threaten us as we are on their territory, but then let us go. They realised we weren't a threat. Well, that right there might be an example of their curiosity, and I think something new. They almost seemed to sense our fear dampen and let us go. Or were they just showing us mercy? Besides, there's a lot to unpack once we get back.
Oh, guys, problem. Oh my God. Mark?
No, we're fine. Just keep moving. They're curious. That's all. I hope.
I have no faith in you.
The remainder of the walk felt so surreal. I kept replaying everything that had happened on top of being followed, unlike the crew who were focused on salvation. But unfortunately for them, I wasn't quite done yet.
Hey, stop, stop. They're still following. We need to try something. Look, get the lights ready and all get in position.
Oh, they're right there.
No, come on.
Mark, you can't be serious.
Listen, I was thinking about why they let us go. It's because they don't see us as a threat. And they're following us now because, well, we didn't scare them off like everyone else does. Look, I used my instinct back there, so trust me to use it again.
You can't be serious.
It's now or never.
You really test me sometimes. Right, guys, right, you heard, but let's just give it a go. Right, set the lights up, let's just do it. God.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Boys, okay?
Mark, this better work, I swear to God.
It will, I promise. Wait, look. It's okay. You're okay. You're okay. What have I got? Do you want to see it? Let me say. It's nice, right? It's okay, guys. Stay put. It's fine. I think they like us. What? Why are you pointing? Wait, do you know what that?
In moments, we seemed to have made new friends, and their previous curiosity was now becoming a want to connect with us.
Thank you. I think it's waiting for an explanation. It seems that these are the treasures that they've found and kept. It's definitely interest values. I can't imagine they know what any of these do. It's okay. No, we just... There we go.
These are the pleas, aren't they?
Fascinating, right?
No.
Ah, yes. How romantic. To our beloved Irma, grandmother, mother, and soul of the earth, rest in peace. Clearly unaware of what they've taken. Oh, I actually need... Never mind. Oh, it seems they're off. Bye then. Doubt they even know what a wave is.
Wait, no. Mark, look.
It's fair to say that we've seen so much more of who night people are these past few nights, and this new side will hopefully mean that we can move beyond our current impression of them as daunting spectres of the night, and instead see them as curious beings who, like us, just want to explore and understand the world around them. Gentle creatures who, like everyone else, deserves the right to live. Now join us next week in Puerto Rico, where we will be looking at the bloodthirsty El Chupacabra. Stay safe and goodbye for now.